flight of steps. Paint chipped at the corners, but it still ain't quit yet. I dragged it to the porch like, baby, let's make use. Now it's the only thing that can handle my truth. Come on in, y'all, take a front row seat. Got a little dust on the frame and a whole lot of me. When the camera rolls, I let it swing wide. Screen door sessions, screen door sessions. Host Big Bad Berlin, yeah. Keep it funny, keep it reckless. Screen door sessions, screen door sessions. If the hinges start hovering, that just means we're alive. Big Bad Berliner in a tooled-up chair. Red boots on the floorboards and a sharp-eyed stare. She asked, who broke your heart? I say, don't stop there. Come on in, y'all. Take a front row seat. We ain't clean, we ain't polished, but we're hard to beat. If you need the truth, we don't dress it up. Screen door sessions, screen door sessions. Host Big Bad Berlin, yeah. Keep it funny, keep it reckless. If the hinges start hollering, that just means we're alive.
All right, welcome in, everybody.
That's
Welcome
an
in, everybody.
interesting
We got an
intro.
special guest tonight. I'm going to welcome Logan in. How
This
are you,
is-
Logan?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh shit! Hold on, I got to refresh. I done lost my fucking audio. Hold right there, or talk to the chat. Go ahead, Logan. Just tell them something. I'll be right back.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I am the brother of Square, aka Little Satan, aka Lucifer and reincarnate. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm waiting on her. So anybody that wants to know anything, y'all feel free to ask. I will tell you. You let me know when it's working, all right? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Are we good? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo. Why can't
I'm new
you
to
hear
this.
me? Can you hear me? They can hear both of us.
Yo.
I can't hear. I hear him, but he doesn't hear me. He can't hear me. Yeah, he can't hear me.
I don't know what's going
Try-
on.
I don't know either. Maybe he needs to drop down and come back. There you go. Try it again. Oh, hell. Ain't this some shit?
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. Let me go to my speaker. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
I heard you for a second.
Can you hear me? Oh, man.
I don't have any headphones.
use
don't.
headphones.
Do I need headphones?
Can you hear me? Hello? 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 No.
Yo.
Damn it. Yo. Hey. You don't have to have headphones.
Nobody.
Do you have it connected? Shit, I can't even type. Connected to a
We gonna figure this out, I promise.
We are, absolutely. I ain't giving the fuck up. You ain't giving the fuck up, homie. I ain't giving the fuck up. We gonna get this done. Do you have it connected to a Bluetooth device? If so, disconnect, maybe. Okay, disconnect. I bet it
All
can hear
right.
me.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Hear me now?
Okay, the device, keep device
It says
off,
everybody can see and hear me.
drop down, and come back. Shit. Keep device off, drop down, and come back. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Keep device off. Yes. He is talking, but he can't hear me. Everybody's hearing both of us. We hear Logan and you. You can't hear each other. I can hear Logan. I could hear Logan, but Logan couldn't hear me. I probably won't come because I know. He hasn't come back just yet. He hasn't come back yet. There he is right there. You don't have to have your camera on. You can turn it off. Do you want
I don't
do
care.
you want your camera on? Okay, I'm like, goddamn, I don't know whether I need to put it on there or not.
I don't give a
Okay, can you
shit.
hear me
It's
now?
working now. Yeah, now I can
All
hear
right.
this.
Now
Let's
we're
go.
cooking with gasoline.
Cooking with grease now, baby.
Yeah, well.
I'm over here trying to roll a joint. Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
No, you're good here. Let me here, I'm charged up enough. I can take this. I'm gonna sit this right here.
All right, that works. That works. Absolutely, that works. Absolutely. I'm glad you could join us tonight, Logan. I know you got a lot you'd like to say, a lot to get off your chest.
You put my hat on so I don't look like a piece of shit anyway. There we go.
So, oh Lord, geez, where do
Man,
we even fucking
where do
begin?
we start?
Where do you even start with this?
Man, look, I can go as far back as whenever I split up with my baby mama 12 years ago and moved back home with my grandma and grandpa for a while. Ian was doing his thing with Saul, which we can get into later what the thing was he was doing with. But he told me about it. And
Mm-hmm.
then he had money coming in every week from Saul because if he was blackmailing him. And he'd be like, Logan, let me borrow $100 and I'll give you 150 back on Friday when I get this check from Saul. And I'd
Because
be like,
Saul was a well-known, respected dude, wasn't he?
he used to be the mayor of fucking Kennett,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
was
Okay.
high up in the Masons, like way up there. Like, so he'd be like, yeah, let me borrow 100, I'll give you 150 back. I'd be like, all right, now I'll look out for you, whatever. We do that. I did it once, twice, and then it'd come around payday, and he'd be like, well, I had this, I had that. I'm gonna give you 50. And then come the next day, he'd be like, let me borrow another 100. I'd be like, no, you ain't paid me the rest of what you owe me. Then he would try to do it again. And then when it came down to it, he'd be like, well, if you don't give me this money, I'm not giving you the other money I owe you.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was where the blackmail happened a lot. Um, at one point when I lived in Missouri, and I mean, I don't know if this is going to be it's irrelevant now. I had my medical marijuana card before it was recreational. Well, I moved to Tennessee, but I still had my Missouri ID and I still had my medical card. And Ian, one day, he was over his allotment somehow. He called me and he said, if you don't come over here and buy me some weed on your allotment, I'm gonna rat you out to the state that you're living in Tennessee and still have a Missouri medical card. That was the last day I talked to him. I said, you ever talk to me again, I'm gonna break your face. That was about 4 years ago.
Is Square a Mason?
He says he is. I think he's just a fucking weirdo.
Let's see. Anybody ask anything?
Man,
What's
I
up
want
with
you.
the big? Do you know anything about why one of Saul's feet is bigger than the other? This has been an ongoing.
I
Really
don't
wanting
know
to, you don't know. I
anything
don't
about.
either.
I don't know anything about Saul. Never did really know.
Okay.
All I know is that Ian, when he first started working with Saul, we got high in the car one night smoking some weed, and Ian started talking about what he did and how he did it. And he said, "Yeah, Saul. The first night he went over there to help clean up Saul's house, Saul told Ian he wanted him to strip down to his underwear and vacuum in his underwear because that's what Saul liked."
Right. And what was Square doing for Saul? We can go ahead and get on into that.
Oh, he was sucking him off, and then he was blackmailing after.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And
That's great.
he admitted that to me in my car right before he had one of his fake ass seizures that he did for fucking sympathy.
Oh, he faked a seizure?
Oh, he faked a bunch of seizures. He faked that one in my car, and I slapped him about 6 times, carried him on the couch, and said, "Fucking get out of it."
Oh, goodness.
So I knew they were fake or drug induced.
Let's see here. Logan, explain the whole arrest and how everything went down so everyone has the full story.
Okay. So last week, my oldest son called my grandpa. My grandpa likes to take him out to eat lunch and stuff. And my son asked him, can you come get me and we go eat lunch? My grandpa said, I don't have any money. My baby's mama, my other baby mama, called me and was like, how did your grandpa not have any money? It's the 12th of the month. He always has money. He just got paid. I said, I don't know. Let me call him. Before I could call him, she had called him. Then he called me, and he said, "Yeah, I'm overdrawn $250 in the bank." Which this was on the 12th, I believe, and he had just gotten over $6,000 on the 3rd from his retirement and his Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Well, here, I'm gonna come meet you at the bank tomorrow, and I'll put some money in your account so we can close that account out and get you a fresh one." No, you don't have to do that. I'll take care of it. Next day, he calls me. He said, yeah, I need you to bring me a couple hundred so I can get this done if you got some cash in your pocket. I said, all right. I busted a bit so quick, went right to the bank. As soon as I got there, I got the money out, pulled it out, and I said, give me the last 3 months bank statements printed out right now. They said, well, I need his permission. I said, Grandpa? He said, yeah, go ahead. And then that's where I seen Cash App, Dave, Bright, Blenders. I mean, just shit I've never, thousands upon thousands of dollars moved that my grandpa had no clue about. And that made my grandpa open his eyes and realize, oh, dang, he really is stealing from me. So right then, we closed his account out, opened him a whole new account, got him a new debit card. I made the passcode for it, everything. And I said, you're coming to my house. I said, because once Ian finds out that you've closed this bank account, he's going to do something to you. And he came to my house, and I had people from church, family, everybody calling.
That's why the story came about Grandpa missing.
Yes.
So he was hiding out with you.
I hid him out. I lied to everybody. I said, I don't know where he's at. I can't get a hold of him either. It's bad service over there. He might be at church. I don't know.
Fantastic.
And he stayed here with me over in Tennessee for 3 days. Until Ian was arrested. Well, the way he got arrested was we had to go sit up there and talk to the cops and do a formal interview so my grandpa could press charges. And they took my grandpa's phone as evidence because every Cash App, every lender, cash advance, all that he had done on my grandpa's
Grandpa's
phone.
phone.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was taking pictures of my grandpa to get face recognition and all this. He had my grandpa's ID in his room whenever I cleaned it out yesterday. He has my grandpa's social security number. I've got spells and just so much shit right here
So
of
that's
his.
a book of his,
Oh,
right?
one
That's
of
in
them.
his
One of
room.
them. I've got plenty. I fucking compensated.
Oh my goodness. I
Um.
can just imagine what's within those pages.
Oh. Right here. Pages of divination for the men of letters. Improved energy spell, endurance and reflex spell, karma for individual enhanced, magic
Oh boy.
application. Yeah, it's a bunch of it. So anyway, I lost my train of thought. So my grandpa's over here, and the lieutenant calls me because they know me because I used to get in trouble back in the day. They all know me,
Right.
and he calls me. He's like, "Yeah, so we can't really." Or I call him. I'm like, "Can y'all lock him up?" And they're like, "We don't have enough evidence yet." But we found a picture on your grandfather's phone that Ian took of 1.8 grams of meth on a scale. And I was
Mm,
like, what? And they was like,
mm,
yeah, so that's enough incriminating evidence that we're going to get a search warrant. That's how they got the search warrant for the drugs
mm-hmm.
and ran in there. And now he is held no bond for the drugs until I take the cops this bag full of hard drives and freaking external hard drives full of God knows what to the cops tomorrow.
Oh boy. There's no
Like,
telling what's on that shit that's in that backpack.
that's why I'm not going. No, this is a bag that I used to just. Them hard drives were thrown under his bed. I mean, but the cops flipped his room pretty good, so I don't know where he
Yeah.
might have been trying to hide what. But yeah, I
The whole
mean,
needle thing threw me for a fucking loop, dude. I knew he was looking really bad, and I knew he was on something way more harder than he had been on previously.
so I did
I could
not
just
know.
see it.
I did not know this literally until probably the day before. My grandpa said somebody named Billy that has one leg or no legs or diabetes or he's in a wheelchair or something lives a couple of houses down.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to go buy Billy syringes on a couple occasions because Billy needed them for his diabetic medicine. And I was
Is
like,
Billy
hold
the
up.
guy?
I was like, so hold on. If he has diabetes and whatever else the case may be, they give him them. I
Right.
have been around heroin users. I have done it once or twice a long time ago in my day, and I know how this shit works. And you cannot just go buy syringes. And if you do, they flag you, and you got to have somebody else buy. You're only allowed like 25 a week or whatever the case. So all that was a lie. And then, luckily, a neighbor down the way got in contact with me and was telling me how the night my grandpa was missing and he couldn't find him, he was stealing beers out of their refrigerator and shooting coke in their bathroom.
Wow. Do you have the gun that Square had?
I don't have it yet. It's still in the pawn shop. I'm going with my grandpa tomorrow to get it out of pawn shop. But I've got
Oh, okay.
I've got the gun safe. He had 3 magazines that held 12 rounds apiece. He had a 30-round magazine. He had a tactical scope and laser and flashlight that he had bought, which I actually have, which I'm
With
gonna.
Grandpa's money, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, look, brand new still in the package, which I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna I'm gonna enjoy. It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking he was about to go freaking covert op and just start trying to take people out.
Man, there's no telling what he'd have done. There's no telling.
But I like my
Yeah.
dad, my uncles, everybody has known this, but my grandpa would never admit to it. He's always taken up for him.
Yep.
My grandpa was basically shunned from every family event because he had to have Ian because Ian would not let him go anywhere without him. My dad just stopped coming and visiting. And when I noticed it was getting bad was about a month ago. My dad said he had inside at the bank that kept calling him and telling him your grandpa's overdrawn. And I seen multiple transactions where my dad put $500-600 at a time into my grandpa's bank account to cover him without my grandpa knowing. My grandpa thought that was Ian covering it with the loans that he was supposed to be taking out, but he wasn't. He took out $6,800 worth of loans and spent $9,400 within the same month.
Now, Square claimed that he had this part-time position, I guess, where he was taking
He's
care of somebody.
he's never had a fucking job.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. That's what we all suspected.
Yeah, he is a fucking liar. He did go to school to be a phlebotomist. He might have got his certificate. I don't know, but he could not get a job anywhere because they knew that he was a batshit crazy person.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was
Do you
always
have
well.
any idea the total amount of money that Square has taken from
If I were to guess, in the past, I mean, how many years you want to go back?
Oh Lord Jesus!
I would say if you go back 4 years, my grandma's been dead 6. So let's go back 4 years. 4 years at 6. Let me. My phone's right there. Got calculator. Do 6,400 times 12, and then do that times 4.
6,400 times 12 times 4. $307,200.
While my grandpa is living in a government assisted apartment building that Ian is just mooching and squatting in. Yes.
That's fucking unreal. We called it, guys. We knew he was a piece of shit. We knew this shit was going on. Golly. This is wild.
I've called my little. I don't even call him my little brother anymore. I ain't claimed him as a brother in 15 years. He's scum of the earth. Like I told you, he's better off as fertilizer than wasting other people's oxygen. He has no, like, he needs to be in either a cell with 4 walls or a box with 4 walls. And if I wouldn't have got him where he is now, he would have been in the second, because it was to that point. I can't watch my grandpa. He's raised me like a dad. Couldn't watch my grandpa go down any further. And like I told you, if it would have happened another month, if I would have waited another month, my grandpa would have been either homeless or dead.
And you know, Grandpa didn't have to take Square's ass in either, and he did.
No, but he felt because his mama was dead. His mama was a junkie before she died. Never had nothing to do with him. My dad cut off all ties with him because he tried to kill my stepmama while he lived out there, pulled a knife on her. He tries to claim she's the crazy one. He always screams, they're crazy, they're trying to hurt me, they're trying to get me, when it's always him. Just like I told you, he made every last one of y'all on YouTube out to be the fucking devil, evil trolls that all y'all did was harass him. And now if y'all did, thank you, because he fucking deserved it.
Now he did take a lot of harassment and heat off the YouTube streets. I cannot say he didn't. But every single one of us tried to help him in a positive way before all that ever occurred.
Was he trying to use that for clicks and clout, and like, was he trying to get a following over his fucking sympathy? Like,
I don't know. I got to see your Logan. Logan, tell everyone how the cops found Ian when they busted in.
Laying on the couch, casually watching YouTube, eating fucking chips and salsa.
Wow.
As my grandpa's been missing for 70 plus hours.
Alaska Girl says, was there a manifesto in those books?
A manifesto? I mean, some of these are from a long time ago. I mean, some of these just read about why I hate and won't use cooked food. It doesn't feed me. It hurts me. It's killing my grandparents, who I love. I mean, just
cooked food?
Yeah, cooked food. I
What the
mean,
fuck?
I have no fucking clue. I can't read half of his ignorance. He got rid in
He
here.
used to overcook every fucking pizza he ever put in the oven.
Man, bro.
He burned them bitches. Grandpa be hollering, Squire, it's pizza in here. And he'd be like, oh shit. Burn
Rough
the shit
draft
up.
of chasing finances and finding light. Man, that word often before a sigh of relief was I can't even read this fucking, it hurts my fucking brain. And then
Yes.
the rest of it looks like Rain Man shit. If you can see, it's just fucking equations and numbers and shit.
E to the 4 equals 6 and it's S squared, but it's really N. You remember that shit, y'all? You remember when we go live and talk about
I
that shit?
don't know what any of this shit is. It is a bunch of gibberish.
Oh
And then
my
he's
goodness.
got magic applications. Always clean and pray yourself before beginning a divination. For self magic, always meditate before engaging in ingredients and after before in I can't read his handwriting, but he always was buying shit from Africa and oils, and he believed that the government was trying to kill him with fluoride, which I believe that too. I don't trust the government. But
Right.
you know what I mean?
And he
There's
had
so
all
much.
them ashes in his room. All
Oh
them
yeah,
dead
so
presidents'
yeah,
ashes.
I hope my kid has headphones on. So my youngest
Well,
mom
if
died.
you want to skip over that, we
No,
can skip over that.
no,
We
I don't think he can hear me.
okay.
She died when he was 3.
Yeah.
Her dad and mom both passed away while we were together, and we were living with my grandfather at the time, so their ashes were sent to my grandpa's. Well, before they were delivered, we split up. She left and left, like OD'd. So then
Okay.
we're still at my grandpa's. Well, for some reason, Ian had her mom's, her dad's, his mom's, his grandma's, and somebody else's ashes. I still got some here. I left his mama and his grandma's to try to be nice. I was like, I'm not going to be that guy that's going to throw away his mama's ashes. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I didn't even know, like, I don't know. I didn't even know what this box consisted of. I thought it was just precious moments and stuff. And then I realized them were Ashley's mama's precious moments. And when I moved them, that box had ashes with names on them, which was her dad and her mama's, and they were hid under his bed. So I don't know what he. And then I got a whole thing in this book where he talks about he did a cremation ceremony, something and something another, to curse my stepmama.
Mm.
Then
Yeah, 'cause
I
they
googled
told
it
the
and it said he had
story.
to have black robes and a fucking sacrifice. So
He told a story long ago about him and his stepmother. Didn't she threaten to shoot him or some shit like
yeah,
that?
because he chased her down the steps with a knife and said that he was going to
Oh,
stab her.
that's it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and Terry and my dad got a gun in about every corner of the house. So Terry got down them steps and grabbed her pistol and said, "You get the fuck out of my house."
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So all this, oh, poor me bullshit, it was him being batshit crazy. And the only reason he got upset was because he was doing drugs and fucking up and doing the shit they told him not to do. That was the stipulations of him living in Nashville. And he wasn't listening, and he felt like they were just going to abide by his rules and let him do what he do because that's what my grandparents did. And they
Yeah.
didn't, so my grandparents took him back. Do y'all know the story about him getting flown to California with his wife to go to a Scientology fucking center?
Yeah. He ended up leaving her there.
Yeah, because he couldn't handle it because they wouldn't let him have his laptop and phone, and they wanted him to actually work and do this 8 hours a day to do whatever. You know,
Yep.
I don't know nothing about Scientology. He
I
called my
mean,
grandpa 2 weeks later crying, like, I can't do it. Come buy me a plane ticket back home.
mm-hmm. There's somebody wanting to know the story about beating up Square.
Which one? The time he cut my grandpa's hand open? Or the time he stole money from me? Wait, multiple
Anytime,
times.
every
So,
time. Just pick one.
I mean,
I know
there was
we've heard about the knife and cutting Grampy. We've
okay.
heard about that.
Yeah,
But we
luckily I
ain't
didn't
heard
get
the
my
other
hands
side.
on
We've
him.
only heard the side he's told.
Luckily I didn't get my hands on him from that one. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie, I was a raging alcoholic. I was drinking a lot of whiskey at that time because I was depressed because me and my ex split up. I was on the couch about half drunk, half asleep off Fireball about 11 in the morning. And Ian is in our kitchen, the kitchen, just mouthing, talking shit. I said, say another fucking word and I'm gonna fuck you up. He just kept talking. So I got up, walked towards him. As I did, he reached in the kitchen cabinet or drawer and pulled out a steak knife. And when he did that, my grandpa went to grab his arm to stop him because I wasn't going to stop. I was going to stop him. When he did that, he pulled back and cut my grandpa's hand from the thumb to the pinky, split it open. There was like a murder scene, blood everywhere. So I had to rush in there. Drunk, I drove my grandpa, which is across the street, to the hospital because we live literally within walking distance. I get over there, they get in, they're sewing him up. My grandpa is still defending him. Oh, he didn't mean to, he didn't mean to, he didn't mean to. While he's defending them, and the chief of police there at the time, Checkle, I just walk out and I start walking back across the street to the house. And the chief of police is like, Logan, stop. And I just ignored him and I kept walking. He said, Logan, stop. I just kept walking. He said, Logan fucking Wilson, you stop right now or I'm gonna fucking arrest you. And I said, what? And he said, I know what you're about to do and don't go do it. So he's lucky I never got my chance to go over there and do what I was gonna do then. That was one time. Another time was one of them blackmail moments where he had fucked me out of X amount of money. And then I ain't always been the best person. I was addicted to opiates at the time, way back when. I had about 20 Percocets missing, and I found them in his possession. And we got into this fight, and he wanted to try to blame me, and then he swung on me. And that was his worst mistake. And I had him on the bed with his arms pinned back like this with my knees. And I'm just hitting this rib cage as hard as I can. It sounded like a bass drum thud every time I hit it. Whomp, whomp. My grandpa said, stop, stop. You're going to kill him. You're going to kill him. So I did. I stopped. And when I got off of him, he swung and hit me again. And I beat him till my hand hurt. Then he called the cops on me saying I was doing whatever. Cops get there and they make him leave for 24 hours because they know him. That's another time. I mean, there's been so many times I've whooped his ass. One time when I first moved back from St. Louis and I had nothing to my name, no clothes, no nothing, because I had left everything and just left. All I had was me and my son. I had $40 my grandma from Arkansas had given me for my birthday in my wallet, in my dresser or nightstand drawer. Well, in between the wall and the bed, there's about a 2-foot gap that leads to the nightstand drawer. Being military and being in prison, I don't sleep I hear everything. I heard rustling. I look up. This motherfucker is on all fours in between my bed and the wall with my wallet in his left hand and my money in his right hand. And instantly my thought was kick his head through this fucking drywall. But I didn't because my grandma and grandpa was asleep right behind me. He comes out screaming the victim, says he didn't do nothing as he's still holding, because he's so fucked up, as he's still holding my shit in his hands. And at this point, that's when I knew shit was sour because my grandpa was like, well, don't worry, don't hurt him. I'll just give you the money back. Let him keep it. Like, this man just literally snuck into my room covert op style and stole the only little bit of money I have. And when, you know what I mean? Yeah, he is not a good person. Never has been a good person. I feel like he's a pedophile. I mean, we can go on the extra on down the road there, but yeah, I don't.
Is he allowed back to Grandpa's house if he's bailed out of jail?
For one, ain't nobody gonna fucking bail him out, and for two, no, I done told my grandpa I will not allow you to let him back in there because if you do, I'm gonna kill him. Well, I don't want to say kill him, but I'm gonna mercifully beat him.
How many jars of peanut butter did y'all find in his bedroom?
Funny enough, none.
None? Oh my God, that's crazy.
No, I know he likes his peanut butter, and I don't know why. I'm assuming Brownie likes peanut butter.
That's what I'm thinking.
Poor Brownie, man. God, what that dog was saying.
Man.
But no, I found a lot of bloody rags and bloody tissues. I found a pillow that looked like he done stabbed it with a knife multiple times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a lot of weird, the fucking ashes and the dentures. I found a dog collar,
Do you
which
reckon the dentures were saws?
I I threw them and I didn't go too deep into that. I just
That's wild.
um my
What did
buddy.
he do that you would consider him to be a pedophile?
Well, when he first got that dog, I mean, for one, okay, y'all ever watch Meat Canyon? He does all the funny, weird cartoons. Like he has one where it's Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd, and uh, Bugs Bunny bids Elmer Fudd over, and it's like, smells like man pussy. It's like, oh, it smells. Yeah, like weird ass
Oh
video.
yeah.
Ian was obsessed with them. You ever watch Boondocks with the Booty Bandit, where he's like, that's
Yeah.
man butt. Ian was
He used to
obsessed.
play that shit on YouTube.
See? Fucking weirdo, man. But my kids have never liked to be around him alone. They always I'm like, I'm gonna go do this. Can I come with you? Why? Because I want to be here with Ian.
hmm They sense something about him.
I hope he never.
What about
And
the Hogans?
hold on,
Everybody wants to know
my
about the Hogans.
who
Okay,
I,
go ahead.
I don't know who the Hogans is, but
The two elderly people that he killed in the car accident.
hold on. So that's that.
Okay.
So
All
my
right. Well,
my oldest son, he's 16 now. He tells me all the time because my dad used to do to me and Ian what he called a turkey torture, which he was playing. He would hold you down and he would tap on your chest and just till it got annoying. My oldest son said Ian used to do that to him when he was like 4 or 5 years old, back when I was in prison and I wasn't around to do nothing about it. He said he would do it so hard it left bruises, and then Ian would laugh about it.
mm,
So there's that. And yeah, the Hogans, the people he killed, I don't know why or how that damn trooper didn't do a sign or a toxicology test on him, because there ain't been a fucking time in my life in the past 20 years I've not known Ian to be on some kind of substance.
mhm.
I don't know if that cop was a Freemason trying to protect him or he just got lucky or what. But yeah, whenever that happened, he T-boned this old couple crossing the highway on 412. The woman died instantly. The man died in the helicopter on the way to the med. And the only thing that was through Ian's mind the entire time for about a month or so after that was, when am I going to get my insurance check? When am I going to get my money, my insurance check? He never didn't go to the funeral, no remorse, no care whatsoever. Then he
It was
gets a
just a
brand new
payday for him.
then he gets a
Yeah.
brand new 2012, 13 Jeep Cherokee, fucking nicer ride than I about ever had, and
Mhm,
fucking nods out and wrecks it within a month. Totals
mhm.
it.
What about the Uber incident where he had supposed sexual assault against that one lady?
I have no idea about that one. That's
Oh,
why I
you didn't
said,
know about that one?
I have kept my my distance for a long time.
Yeah.
Interesting. You tell me, please.
Well, he was supposedly driving for Uber or whatever.
I remember
guess
him
it was
driving
in
for
Memphis.
Lyft in Memphis, and he said
Lyft,
somebody,
maybe that's what it was. Maybe
and
it
he
was
said
in
somebody pulled
Memphis.
out in front of him, and he had to swerve, and he hit like 3 parked cars somehow.
Oh no, this is some story
Okay.
about some lady that got into his Lyft that was intoxicated and had been fighting with her old man or something.
No, I haven't heard
And
this.
he ended up screwing her in the back seat, and there was some charges filed against him or some shit like that. He was telling us. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I've never heard that. I
He's
don't
never
see
heard
Ian.
that guy.
I don't see Ian screwing anybody. Somebody screwing him, maybe. But I could see Ian trying to rape somebody passed out in the back seat because he's a fucking crazy person.
Logan, tell everyone where Ian was making Coy drive him 2 hours away twice a week. Oh, that was for the Suboxone, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an hour drive there and an hour drive back to Sikeston, Missouri, because that's the only place that would finally actually get him Suboxone. And in his ledgers here somewhere, he's wrote down like how many Suboxones to take and how to try to manage them. And at one point it says like morning 24. Is that 24 milligrams or 24 fucking Suboxones?
Right.
And
Oh,
then like when I went through and cleaned his, oh, that's what I was trying to say. Weird shit. He had a dog collar and it was cut and then somehow linked back together to make them like handcuffs. And my buddy Nate that
That's
helped me
weird.
clean the room, he's a Marine, I'm Army. He said, "Hey Logan, here." And I said, "What the fuck is this?" He said, "I don't know, but it's some weird looking shit, isn't it?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "He done turned dog collar into handcuffs, and then he probably had 3 or 4 shock collars, which I don't know why he need a shock collar for that little ass dog."
He always had a collar on that dog, and he would get a new one all the time, and it would tell him different stuff. And one time he was tracking how many times the dog licked. Why would he want to know?
I've got one right here. Look, I didn't know what this was. It's a fucking some kind of dog collar. I thought it was a
That's
Fitbit.
it.
I thought it was a fucking
It connects
Fitbit.
to an app on his phone.
See, that's some weird fuck. Like when he first got the dog, this is what screwed me up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you play with your dog and you're like, "Get the toy, get the toy, get the toy." He says, "Get the booty, get the booty, get the
Yep.
booty."
He damn sure does.
Fucking weirdo, bro.
It is weird.
Like I'm getting like, and when I start to think about him, I get my blood boils, and it's done this for years because I had a wreck in 2020. I broke both my legs, broke my neck, broke my back, broke my ankle, had internal bleeding, died twice. I found God again. This motherfucker is the devil. He is the
Yeah.
devil reincarnate. He is a lifeless, soulless demon.
They always used to talk about that mangled leg he had.
Man, his little punk ass little injury. Fuck that. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you want to talk about some mangled legs? Can you see that?
Yep.
Can you see that?
Yep.
You see that? Broke my neck. Had to have it fused together. My back, 4 spots. And he wants to claim that he has to be on all these Suboxones and shit. I never went to pain clinics. I never went to pain management because I've been on opiates. I've been on opioids. Never, and all I do is smoke weed, plants over pills, and that's where I'm at. And I own my own fucking business. I have 4 kids. I have a house. I mean, I'm a little bit ecstatic on my fucking Hot Wheels, but I got money to buy as much fucking Hot Wheels as I fucking want. And I got more broke than he could ever imagine having, and I don't see how he can get so much sympathy. Oh, my poor leg. When he killed people.
Yeah.
I had my wreck because I was fucked up. You know what I mean? That's my fault. Sorry, I'm getting worked up because, yeah, that shit pissed me off. Oh, my leg. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
He used it for an excuse for everything.
Everything. That'd be like me right now trying, like, my wife gets mad at me because I'm like, "Baby, give me a beer out the fridge." She's like, "No." I'm like, "But my legs are broken." She's like, "Your fucking legs ain't broke. Get them, get your own damn beer."
I know he was live one time and he was putting 24 packs of Coke on a 2-wheeler to take him to the inside the house. Now I could see Grampy needing to do that, but Square needed to do that for.
Well, whenever you only weigh 117 pounds, my fucking 11-year-old weighs that much. Kenny, how much you weigh earlier? 120 something? And he ain't fat. He's a big guy. You know what I mean? He ain't listening to me. He's on his game, but yeah.
What really happened at the Pizza Hut? Do you know? Was he fired?
No clue. He was fired. He called a bunch of them the N-word or something, and they ganged up on him, and then he said that they were doing this, and he tried to basically blackmail them to get them fired, from what I heard, his side anyway. Then he got the dude on his dash cam, and I mean, it was a bunch of just, the only side I ever really heard was either my grandpa's side or Ian's side, so it don't really matter.
Let's see here. Logan, were you around when Ian went to jail for 96 hours 3 years ago?
I was around whenever the fucking psych ward came and picked him up and took him to the psych ward. But they could only legally hold him for 96 hours unless somebody pressed the issue that he could be held longer or should be held longer. But my grandpa wouldn't do it.
Right. Is Brownie with Grandpa?
He is with my grandpa. He's probably sitting on my grandpa's lap right now. If my grandpa's not at church, he's probably with Melody. Because Melody loves Brownie too.
Brownie is good. Brownie's good,
Brownie
folks.
is good. Brownie is taken care of. And if it wasn't
Somebody
out,
said.
I would have took Brownie. I don't
Somebody
even
said,
like Brownie.
why did Square call him Rug Burn Logan? I've never heard that before.
Because as a child, whenever I was probably 9, 10, no, I wouldn't even say that, 11, 12, and he was maybe 7, 8. You know what a rug burn is? You get their arm and you do that.
Oh, when you do the arm, yeah.
And he is traumatized by that like I fucking tortured him. We were fucking
Oh,
kids. Yes. Poor me. Look, you don't see my tattoos I have? Look, see these teardrops? That's what I feel. Oh, look at me. Poor me.
yeah.
I got them fucking teardrops for Ian. Oh, don't cry about it.
Mhm. Let's see. Anybody got anything else? We
Man,
called him Indian Burns. Yeah, we called him Indian Burns too, Hillbilly.
yeah, they are Indian burns.
So the
Oh, rug
family
burn.
swooped in and took
Rug
Grady's and the
burn.
cops.
Okay, rug burn. Yeah, I remember that one too.
Oh,
So,
is it different? Is that different?
we fought. We've always fought as brothers. And about that same time frame, I was probably 12 or so. He was about 7, 8. I grabbed him by his foot and drug him across the living room and got him rug burn on his back. And I ain't never heard the fucking end of that.
Yeah, he's told that story before.
My kids have done worse shit to each other right now, and they're in there playing the game together. I mean, like, good lord, you didn't have brothers? Like, oh, I don't know what man.
Are y'all full brothers?
No, same dad, different
Oh,
mom, and I
same
do
dad.
not think that my dad is his dad.
Uh, they look kind of similar.
No, I asked my dad if he's ever done a paternity test, and he told me no. I literally just asked him that 2 days
Oh,
ago.
oh goodness. Where's
Ian's
that been
mama,
from?
Ian's mama was a stripper down in Memphis, and my dad was a musician on Beale Street.
Yep, yep, yep.
I'm
Yep.
enjoying this. I like answering questions because usually everybody,
I'm waiting on
everybody,
some more to roll in because I
everybody
know
gets
they
tired of
got them.
fucking me bullshitting, and they're like, "Oh, poor Ian, you didn't do nothing."
Tell
They're
us
like,
about Muhammad. Do you know anything about Muhammad?
Muhammad was. So this is how this story is played out to me. When Ian got mad at my grandparents and moved to Nashville with my dad, and then that shit happened, and my dad wasn't letting a lot of stuff kind of fly. Ian was hanging out with this kid named Muhammad, which that was probably his freshman year of high school, maybe, because I was in the army at the time, somewhere around there. I don't, like I said, I was gone for like 9 years between the military and prison. So there's a lot that I wasn't involved in. And then even after that, I moved to St. Louis for 8 years with my ex. So there was a long span of time I was not really doing my Trump. Was not I was not really there. You know what I mean to hear. But
Right.
supposedly Muhammad is one that got him involved in like treasony and anti-government, and then made him like crazy. And then he started going on the Mason thing, and then like I've got some of these notebooks. He's talking about how his grandfather was the one of the presidents that signed the most treasonous act in the United States, and it is his mother, or this all on his mom's side. Oh, bro, if I could find it, Amanda was just reading it last night.
Do you know who T Dog is? His friend?
No fucking clue.
No clue. Okay.
No
Did you
clue.
hear about the Happy Meal incident where the dude
Well,
come down and brought him the Happy
if you
Meal?
didn't you send me that video, or was that Jessica
That was Jessica or Jennifer that probably
or
sent
Jennifer? Sorry, yeah.
it. Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious. Help! Somebody help!
I see somebody says something about him cutting his gooch, the cutting his gooch
Hmm.
incident. Trying
Okay,
to
so
commit
yes.
suicide.
This was right a year before my grandma died. So let's say 7 years ago. I've been with my wife 9. So about that, we had been together a year or so. I get a call late one night. They just found Ian. He done cut himself over 50 times. He done cut his legs and his penis. And I said, is he alive? Yeah, he's alive, but they got him at the hospital. I said, call me if he's dead.
Oh shit.
And that was to my grandma.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I love my grandma was my other mama. Like I wouldn't be me without my grandma or my grandpa. They raised me from because my mama was always out partying and my dad was playing music on Beale Street. So for the first 15 years or so of my life, I was raised by my grandparents, just like Ian was. And Ian takes it as he was abandoned. I take it as I was taken care of.
Has Square always been a cutter? Has he always cut himself?
I've never known him to cut himself. No,
Right. So just that one incident.
he.
That one.
I think that was drug induced.
Right. Okay. How much
Because
is cocaine in Hayti?
uh, I don't know nowadays. I know I bought some here a few years ago, and it was like .01 for $10, so about $100 a gram.
There you go.
Which when I sold it, I was selling 8 balls for like $1.50. So, but that's why I went to prison.
Do you know who Dad Bod is? Do you know who Dad Bod
No
is?
fucking clue.
He
No,
doesn't know who he is, guys.
dad bod. I know that Saul pimped him out to some dude in Portageville.
Oh, well, do what now?
One day Ian was like, "Oh, Saul's gonna take me up here to see his friend in Portageville or something." And then Saul left him, and then I had to come pick him up. And long story short, basically Saul pimped him out to some dude so he could fuck that dude for Saul. Or I don't know how y'all work, but yeah, Saul pimped him out, and I had to go fucking pick him up.
Has he always been bisexual and preyed on?
I have no idea. I had no idea he was gay until he told me he sucked Saul's dick. So I've always suspected that he was weird, but he had a wife. He's always had girlfriends, if you would, like tried to.
Right. There was that little black girl, Marquette.
He had a black girlfriend at one time. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I think all of that was a cover up. I think he didn't know. I still don't think he knows what, who, where. All the above. I think he is just empty. He's like, imagine having an AI robot and you only uploaded like the first 15%, so all it can do is like just walk around and just.
And didn't you say that Saul left Square $20,000 when he passed away?
Yes, in his will he left him 20,000, and Ian called me within 8 months of that and was asking me if Grandpa dies, can I come move in with you? I said no. I got 4 kids. You'd have to sleep on the floor if anywhere, so I don't mind sleeping in the floor. He will never set foot in my house because I would constantly think he's going to steal everything in here.
Did he currently have a girlfriend?
I know the girl that I talked to that gave me a lot of information, the way I found Bambi. She sent me the link. She said, that's the one he stole the beer from the other night and shot up cocaine in their bathroom. And they had to make him leave. And they have a sign on their door that says, if you are not permitted here, go away or we will call the cops because of Ian.
Wow.
Handwritten. And so she said that he was, I guess, like hitting on Punky. And Punky's my mom. Like my mom and Punky are friends, or used to be friends, acquaintances, bar friends, whatever. That's age difference. She's like 50, and she ain't all there.
Is that the lady that was posting on Facebook about Grandpa?
Okay. So that is Kim. Punky is a lesbian. I think Kim is too. She stayed with Punky. And sorry, Kim, if you hear now I don't. Sorry, I don't know. But I'm just hearing stories. I don't know nothing about nothing. She used to be married to a state trooper. She used to be married to a cop. She knows the signs of drug use. And she said Ian would walk off on the phone like, oh, I'll get the money to you. We're just a little short on funds right now. And then come back in and say, oh, I was talking to my grandpa. Well, Ian came up and he was having the hots for Punky. And Kim said she realized Ian noticed that Punky didn't have nothing for him. So Ian started trying to hug her and would grab her titty every time he go to hug her. Which all my exes said every time when they lived with me at my grandparents and Ian was there, Ian would hug on them first thing in the morning before they put a bra on so he could grab their titty.
Oh wow, he's so disgusting. Oh, he's so disgusting. See, was there something else somebody said?
Man, please ask me because
Yeah, ask the questions, guys. He's here.
dude,
He's here.
I,
He wants to answer it all.
I do not want. When he gets out, I want him to have the worst time of his life. If he gets out, if I have anything to do with it, he ain't getting fucking out. And if he does, I can't do that on YouTube.
Right.
I forget YouTube's crazy, man.
YouTube is wild.
I watch Joe Rogan. Come on, fire them questions away.
Do you have any pictures of his mother? Lord have mercy, y'all. Really?
No, I do not. Imagine, you ever seen The Ring?
Yeah.
You know that thing that crawls out the TV?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but from Memphis.
What about when Terry called the cops on him for breaking into Terry's baby's daddy's house?
Oh, so he was just literally, I've got screenshot or text messages from yesterday talking about this. All the Ian, the knife, her pulling the gun, all stem from that same day. Terry's son, Will, is autistic. At that time, Will was about 10 and Ian was about 17. Ian manipulated Will to let him into Will's house, which was Terry's ex's house, because he had over 100 guns in there, and Ian was planning on stealing them. Ian stole every gun that my grandpa ever had.
And he pawned them and lost them too. In fact, family guns.
He one day supposedly the TV, 2 TVs, and 4 guns got stolen out of the house while Ian was the only one at the house. Ian said he was asleep in the recliner and didn't hear nothing.
Right.
The TV that was in front of him in the living room where the recliner and the front door is, he didn't hear anything. So either 1, you're fucking lying, or 2, you were so up on whatever the hell you were doing that you were just in a coma.
I know there's some gun that bothered him that he lost that he didn't have.
It was my fucking Chrome 22 rifle with a diamond on it. Wasn't his, it was mine. You know how much shit I found in his room that was mine? Ugh.
About the gunshot that shot the...
I found my grandma's ruby ring yesterday in his room. About a $2,000 ring just hid off in a corner somewhere. I found a pearl necklace of my grandma's. I found my family crest. Yeah, he's on some extra bullshit.
Yeah, definitely. What about the gunshot in the neighbor's refrigerator?
Supposedly, he was cleaning the gun that I'm getting tomorrow at a pawn. And I guess he don't know gun safety that well. And he accidentally had one in the chamber as he was cleaning it, which don't make any fucking sense. And shot through the wall at that house and went through the neighbor's wall and hit their refrigerator. And could you imagine if there had been a kid standing at that refrigerator?
Or anybody at home, really, you know?
A dog. I mean, fuck. A cat. I got 3 cats. I love my cats. Boy, don't let me find out somebody shot my cat.
Somebody said, ask him why Ian was telling everyone that Grampy pays for Logan's car payment.
He does, and I reimburse him money every month. Ian don't have to know that, and I hate doing that because I know all the money I give back to him goes right back into his bank account and goes to fucking Ian.
Do you have any idea on how long he's looking at? We probably won't really know that until after tomorrow.
Well, right now he's looking at a Class D felony for possession of controlled substance. That's at least 4 years. He could get a year probation, but he's still going to have to do at least 6 months in the county just on that. With all this and the theft.
What about the theft, though, and the check?
That's what I'm saying. The theft, identity fraud, elderly abuse, fraud, there's about 6. He's looking at 15 to 20 if I can have anything to do with it.
Right.
I did 4 for weed in Missouri when I turned 18. That's why I went to the military. I got out the military and still wound up serving time because of weed. And now you can legally buy weed at the fucking gas station, basically. So
Somebody
I
said, was it a rumor that Square had the photo of your son? Some
I
photo of your son.
do not know he had so many fucking photos. It wouldn't surprise me.
Right. Yeah, he's got pictures of our families, us here on the internet.
Exactly.
Within those hard drives.
Exactly. So I'm
He
hoping all these.
absolutely does.
Hey, look, if anybody wants to reach out to me and help
I
me
know my
son of a
nephew's
bitch
pictures
away,
is in that shit.
no, any incriminating evidence I can find is one more nail in his fucking coffin.
Right. Do you want to
Look,
drop an email or something for people to
yeah,
email if they have anything?
is it not right there? It's lkwilson2288@gmail.com.
There you go.
Send me every damn thing you can possibly imagine that shows that he was fucking over my family.
Do you know who the old man was that Square went over and took pictures of and posted on his fucking YouTube of him popping that big ass bull on his neck
No.
without gloves on?
No.
You don't know who that was,
No.
guys.
I know that I was telling my stepdad yesterday or day before, I guess the day he got locked up, I said, when I used to go to county jail back in my teens, when I was like 16, 15, 17, whatever it was, because I was running and gunning in Haytown, Crothersville, and it's basically Little Memphis. It's a hood.
Mm-hmm.
I go to county jail, and I'm like, what's up, guys? What's up, man? You ready to play some spades? No. Ian is in there with everybody he's robbed from, stole from, fucked over. He is in protective custody right now. I know it, and he's scared for his life if he ain't tried to kill himself yet. And that's my grandpa's biggest fear. Oh, you know, Ian ain't going to make it. He's going to kill himself. I'm like, well, that's not your problem. Oh, it is.
Somebody said, does Logan know that Ian used to dig through his own poop?
It would not surprise me.
He did. He said he had worms. Said he found worms. Do you think he was digging and looking because the dog's really been licking his ass and he thought he was going to get worms and he ended up getting worms?
Wait, how many years ago was this? That's the question.
Oh, this was like last year, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Not even a year ago? Yeah.
He probably let the dog fuck him and he thought he had worms that way. Fucking nasty ass. Jesus. I'm sorry. Promotion. I'm drinking some teas. This is fucking great. I'm having a blast. You don't know how long. It's been 10 years coming. I've wanted this to happen. When the cop called me and said we got him, I fucking hoot and hollered. And if I'd have had my gun loaded, I would have shot that bitch in the ceiling. Yay! Like, boy, I was happy. And I hate to be that way because everybody's like, oh, you're a Christian. You can't wish hate on nobody. Fuck that. You can't pray for a demon.
Yes, he actually admitted to sucking Saul's dick. Yes, he did. He told Logan the story about it.
Yes, while we were smoking a blunt. And then I was like, yeah, you can keep that blunt.
Does Grampy want to see Square? We call him Grampy.
As of right now, no, and I'm not going to allow him to. And then I'm going to give it a couple days and let him relax because he's honestly tired of talking about it, and I don't blame him.
Absolutely would say.
But I'm going to make sure he does not put a fucking dime on his books. He does not go to the fucking court case unless it's to testify.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's always coddled them. Why do you think he's always?
Because according to my grandpa and my grandma, his mom was never there. Ian was dropped off at my grandparents at about 3 years old because, and so was I. I mean, my mom was running, it was the 80s, the 90s. My mom was running and gunning. My dad played music on Bill Street. He was trying to make himself famous and build a big life, and it failed. And now he's a CPA and he's very successful, and that's what makes Ian so mad that my dad would not give him money.
Have you thought of getting a protective order against Ian?
I'm taking my grandpa tomorrow to the police station to get a restraining order in case he does get some kind of fucking bond somehow, which even then that will not protect him, but it's a step.
Right. Step in the right direction.
But I've got the Kim and Punky and about two others in that square range of apartment buildings Like when I was there cleaning out the apartment yesterday with Nate, they were like, "We don't know these guys, so we call the cops." And they were like, "No, no, 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 no. They're good. They're good." Like, so I've got my eyes. Like I've. This is a very small town, and everybody within about a 50 to 100 mile radius knows my freaking grandpa.
Yeah, he's a very well known, very respected man.
Knows my family. Yes, and that's what my
Yes.
grandpa has preached. He to me, and I guess it never sunk into Ian, but to me, to always stand your ground and be respected and known for your truth and your loyalty. He said that's all you have is respect. Money and all that don't mean nothing. If people respect you, you can get whatever you need.
What was his wife like? Did you ever get to meet
She,
Kayla?
Kayla.
Kayla, that was her name. Kayla was.
Oh, the bitch that went to the fucking psychopath or the Scientology.
Yep.
Oh, she was a fucking psycho. She
Are
was
they
all.
still married?
I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is,
They are.
have you ever watched Family Guy and that one little goth fat girl with the necklace and she spins it? That was her. Black dress, black hair, purple eyeshadow, weird little fucking necklace that she would diddle with, and she probably just sacrificed chickens. I don't know.
Do you know why they went in and changed Square's security level at the jail? It was changed to a 3.
Because I'm sure I had everybody under their mama calling saying, "Do not let that motherfucker out of there."
Right.
Because literally, if you go back and look at the Facebook post on the Hayti Police Department, they were like, "Thank God he was a threat to the entire town. Get the poison and the poisonous out of our streets." I mean, nobody liked my little brother.
Yeah. They didn't take his electronic devices, but Logan has collected them all, and he plans.
No,
to take
they did. They took the one laptop.
Oh, they did take some. Okay,
they took
yes,
one laptop, but he said it hasn't worked in a year and a half. And I was like, "Well, bullshit. He's always online." So I got screenshots from Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Can I? Clayton! Mr. Futuristic, Mr. What?
What's futuristic? What is it?
It was somebody's tag on fucking YouTube.
Mr. Fusion.
Mr. Fusion.
Yeah.
They were talking about
screen right now. He's listening.
They were talking about how Ian melted his laptop.
Yeah.
And I was like,
he burnt one in a fire pit back at the old house that they used to have, the old family home.
Well, I'm talking about they found
maybe it
one.
was the other apartment they moved to. It was one of the other.
Well, I'm saying they found one the other day, but Ian was like, "Oh, that one ain't worked in like a year and a half." That's what the lieutenant told me. And I said, "Bullshit."
That's the one he tried to put Linux or whatever on, and he fucked it up.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if all these 2 terabyte external hard drives might have some information. That's a lot of money to have on hard drives for games.
Right. What did Square ever tell you about his trolls?
That everybody was picking on him and they were coming to his house, and whoever, if y'all are fucking listening, whoever got on my fucking page and said that I was a horrible person for letting my brother beat on my grandpa, fuck you.
Right.
Because they got on my business page talking shit like that. And I'm like, I don't even associate with this fucking psychopath.
Yeah, Logan, will there be protective order on Ian to keep him away from Coy when they...
There'll be a protective order to keep me away from Ian. Put it that way.
Y'all better hold Logan back.
Oh, I don't... No. I done been through... I done died multiple times. I done did prison, military. My kids are about grown. I ain't scared of much no more. And I got his gun. What you gonna do?
Why security level was changed at the jail?
Because
court tomorrow.
Because of Ian's rap sheet. Ian is a fucking psychopath. He probably has a rap sheet longer than a Target receipt from a rich bitch. I mean, I'm telling you.
Are you going to go to the court hearing tomorrow? The arraignment?
No, I don't want him to see any familiar face there. If I go there, I'm going to laugh and probably get held in contempt.
That's what they asked if you're going to be there to gloat.
No, I told you what I wanted to do. I was going to write an anonymous letter and send it, and it's just real big, ha, 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 sign, fuck around and find out. And then
Do
I
you
want,
know that
and
we
then,
all
hold
also,
on.
Okay.
And then I want to take a picture of me wearing his fucking watch and his earbuds and my buddy Nate with all his fucking Harry Potter wands and shit and everything that he cared about and send a picture of that with me flipping him off with that damn Freddy Krueger fingers that he just was his prized possession.
You could do that through the app and he'll get it in the jail.
I'm not gonna go that far. I won't
I'm
do.
just
My
saying.
wife told me no. Okay.
Okay, well, you better listen to your wife then. Do you know that we, all of us out here on YouTube, actually reached out to Coy and tried to,
Oh, he
tell him
don't know.
what was going on?
Anytime y'all thought you were talking to him, you weren't. You were talking to Ian. My grandpa don't know what fucking YouTube is.
No, they would call him on the phone. They would actually talk to him on the phone.
Oh yeah, and then like you said, Ian would be standing right there fucking listening because that
Telling
apartment
him,
ain't that
coaching him on
big.
what to say. Yeah, we've heard him do that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So everything that y'all have said, I was telling my wife last night listening to Bambi's pod or whatever. I was like, these some smart motherfuckers. I was like, they are saying exactly what I've said for 10 years.
Yeah.
But Ian
And we've
made y'all
only
out
been
to be
following him for 4.
trolls, and all y'all did was harass him. And my dad,
We all
hold
tried to help him.
on. I know, but the way, I don't know how it worked. My dad was like, these motherfuckers are sending me phone calls and emails and this and that. And then my stepmom, these people are blowing my number up. How they got my phone number? And they were calling me at one point, and they got on my fucking Facebook and my business page and all this. And it made me really fucking skeptical of who to fucking trust on here.
Oh
But
yeah.
whenever I seen Bambi and listened to her, I could see that she was true. And then I don't know if she's listening, but I sent her $1 to tell her on Cash App. I didn't know of any other way to reach her. I said, hit me up. And somehow I got around to you through Jennifer, and here we are.
That's right. Here we are. Did Ian's bedroom window overlook the school? Was it in the school's direction?
High school, maybe.
High school, maybe, guys. High school.
But there was a lot in between there. I don't think so. But he had a big Trump flag hanging over it, which I'm not. I mean, however you want to look at it, I'm not bashing Trump. Okay.
Right. Grampy did not have to move, right? He isn't going to have to move because of what's taking place.
I am going to try to help him move because if Ian starts snitching on the plug as
yes, that's what we all think is going to happen.
Yeah, so yeah, my mom knows the overseer of the apartment complex. My mom is a general manager for Advanced Home Care, which does all elderly people that get care. My mom knows the woman that runs that complex. She said she could have got Ian kicked out months ago because he was not legally supposed to be there. Because he wasn't elderly and he had no disabilities.
Right.
So I'm going to either try to move him to another apartment or something like that. But I really don't think... I know who the plug is. I've known him since high school. I used to buy drugs from him. I know who it is.
Does Missouri allow FOIAs?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Somebody said they're going to send my dad a FOIA. I Googled it and it says 4-year youth or out. What the fuck is that?
It's like where you can request the body cams of when they went in to get Ian and...
Oh, I have... Look, when I Googled that, I literally Googled that the other day because me and my buddy Nate was like, what the fuck's a FOIA? And it gave me 2 definitions, but neither one of them made sense.
It's Freedom of Information Act.
That's what it said, and I wondered why are they going to send that to my dad?
Yeah, I don't know about why you would be your dad.
But I mean, I'll go fucking retrieve anything I possibly can. I didn't really. I've never been to a situation where like, damn, I need to go get body cam footage and this and that. When I got caught, I got caught.
Requested already. Mr. Fusion has already requested the body cam footage. So don't go spend that money. Let's see if Mr. Fusion comes through with his.
Appreciate
then
you,
you'll
Mr. Fusion. Let's just shoot me the fucking clip, bro. That's all I fucking want.
Oh, it'll be live. It'll be a live broadcast, I'm sure.
But look, y'all better tag me or something. I don't do this YouTube shit. You see how long it took me to fucking figure out how to talk to you.
Yeah, but we got it done. We got it done. That's the important part.
So what, hey,
Is
look,
Square
I'm curious right now. How many people are looking and talking?
85?
Hey, that's fucking balling. Let's go.
Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Has Square stole people's identities? I mean,
As
you pretty
far as
much
yeah, I mean, he stole my grandpa's,
right. Yeah.
and I wouldn't be
What
surprised
about?
if he tried to steal mine.
I already asked
Actually,
him about that.
actually, ooh, I forgot about
Oh.
this. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Ding ding. About 4 years ago, after living here in Tennessee for 5 years, I got caught up in some bullshit, and I had to go do 48 hours in county. Nothing crazy, stupid shit. I get in there, and they're like, "Just so you know, you got a warrant from back in 2009." I said, "What?" They said, "Yeah, somebody was caught writing bad checks with somebody else, and they said they were you." And they showed me, and I said, "That's my little brother." And they said, "Well, all you have was your name. We don't have your social, your birth date. Hell, we don't even have your sex." And he just kind of folded the paper up, and he said, "I just want to let you know that."
Well,
So
that's
he
weird.
got
Somebody
he
asked,
got
does Logan know anything about Square's involvement in other fraudulent checks?
yeah. I mean, that's exactly it. He was doing it, and he was using my name trying to get me busted, and it didn't come back to me till literally 15 years later. And all they had was my name, and they showed me a fucking video cam still. It was Ian.
Are you going to push for elder abuse charges?
Yes, I'm pushing for that. Identity theft, felony theft over whatever, uh, whatever they'll allow me to fucking push on. I'm pushing on.
Yeah, to the
I
fullest
got a
extent.
lawyer. I got a lawyer that I can go talk to that will do it for me because him and my grandpa have been friends. He's the one that kept me. When I got charged, with 15 years at 17 years old. I got it beat down to 4, and I went to the army
Right.
because of that lawyer.
Let's see here. Is what happened when you insist on wearing? Oh goodness, Andrea.
They asking some ignorant shit.
Oh, there was one ignorant one I passed up a minute ago.
Here,
Let's
look,
see.
give me a second. I got to piss. All these teas running through me.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, let everybody fucking ask their questions.
Yeah, I'll give them time to get anything else they want asked written out here. Let's see here. Ian is definitely going to snitch. Yep, we're afraid for Coy's life. I agree, Jane. I absolutely agree. And yeah, the FOIA is in action. Absolutely, FOIA is in action. Missouri has different systems than the regular FOIA. Sunshine sending a FOIA request to Keith is retarded. Yeah, it didn't make much sense to me either. Did not make much sense to me either. Well, then, my combined viewers, 88 plus the 80, we're doing pretty good. Didn't we get to see him? Taking?
So whoever gets that mugshot, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I've been trying to find that
I
motherfucker.
swear to you, I will frame that shit like a trophy in my fucking bedroom. I'm not even bullshitting. So look, I want to show y'all some of this.
There's a total of 160 people watching between this stream and another.
Let's go. Wow,
So you're
I need
definitely
to double it up. I need to double it up. I need more people to know how fucking ignorant this shit is. So look, I stole these from. I confiscated these as cleaning out his bedroom. Let's see if I can switch this camera. Let's see. How do I switch my camera? Oh, right here. Oh, facing front. Nope. Facing back. Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These weird ass toys, right? I mean, they are worth about $40 a piece, but look at this one. This one's creepy in itself, right? Okay. Hold on. We're not even there yet. Let me open my window up a little bit.
It's
See from there. There's a light on this shit. Oh, that's too much. That's too much light. Look at this one. This is the headless horseman with
Uh-huh.
fucking what's his name from Joe Dirt's heads and shit. Okay, there's that one.
So these are toys in his room?
Yes, these are collectibles.
Yeah.
I guess you would say. Look at this creepy
Action
bitch.
figures.
Look at this
Yeah.
creepy bitch.
Oh wow. Oh
Like,
wow.
like what the fuck kind of yeah.
And then his spells and his all his Harry Potter
Yeah.
shit.
I
He's a
mean, look,
weird.
I got Joker and Jimi Hendrix and Spider Man and Star Wars, Hot
Yeah.
Wheels. I ain't got demons.
Right. Does
Fuck.
Coy have Square on his insurance policy?
Good question.
Yeah. That would be
Good
something I'd be
question.
looking into there, Logan. Absolutely get that shit taken off there.
Well, I mean, he really don't life insurance policy. You mean, right?
Yes.
Let me go ahead here. Look, see, that's a good fucking question. Let me get my pen out because I'll fucking forget.
Some note stuff you don't want to forget.
Right. God dang it. There we go. Okay. Life insurance. Okay. Question mark.
There was an instant also where Square was passing fake checks at Walmart, and he said he was just the driver for the
That
other
was the
people.
same time that he said it was me doing it with Dustin. Yes.
Oh, okay, so that's the same. Okay,
Same one.
same thing there,
But there were many, many times my grandma never pressed the issue that Ian would take my grandma's checks and go to the store, which is a gas station, or Hayes, and he would go write it to himself and sign my grandma's name for like $100 and cash them. And my grandma called it because the bank was like, "These ain't your signatures," and she's like, "Oh no, I told him he could do that."
Right.
This is back when my grandma was alive, so this was like 10 years ago. So
Make
that's
sure
like,
he ain't a beneficiary on anything or in any kind of will whatsoever, because that would be terrible. He'd kill himself then. He'd probably die. He'd OD.
I mean, he don't have much
And elderly
to
abuse
leave him.
had already been reported for going
Yeah,
on
but my
long
grandpa
ago.
probably fucking
Yeah,
dismissed it.
listen to what he listened. He was coached by Square on what to tell him, and yeah,
Sounds about right. Yep.
yeah.
And I asked my grandpa, I said, "Have you ever been in," or let me rephrase that. The lieutenant asked my grandpa the other day during the interview with the camera and the recorder and all that, "You ever been in fear for your life around Ian?" No, no, no. I can take care of myself. I said, "Grandpa, no, you can't." I said, "You've told me before that you feared that one night Ian's gonna snap, shoot you, shoot Brownie, and then shoot himself." Well, yeah, yeah. I said, "Well, how does that not mean that you're in fear for your life then?" I said, "If I lived with you, would you think I was gonna come in there and shoot you in the middle of the night?" No. Well, then okay.
Has Ian ever wrecked Coy's Toyota?
Ian has wrecked everything my grandpa's ever owned that he's allowed him to drive.
There you go. Has the Hayti police targeted Square? He's always said that,
They have targeted him because he is. Look, when I went and actually filed the complaint, the chief of police said, "I will gladly put Ian away. He has been a problem for us for 10 years, but your grandfather would never let us."
Have you talked to any of the elderly people around there as might have said they were missing pills or checks or anything like that? Because I
No,
know
but
you would go around to the neighbors and stuff and do different things for them.
oh, I'm sure he did. Yes. And I mean, it's just like when he went to Punky's and she said he was stealing beer and food. And Kim, the one that did the Facebook report, she's a blessing because she went and down there and she's the one that got Brownie out the house after they got Ian.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, "I don't know if they got him or not." She opened the door. I said, "Go ahead, go in." She opened the door and she was like, "His shoes are here." And she looked and he wasn't there. He was gone. And she was like, "That's my waters. That's my chips." And so he done stole a bunch of food from her damn apartment.
Well, see, he had called Bambi, or Bambi and him had talked,
That's what
And
you were saying
she,
last night about how he had no food and no
yeah,
transportation and
he was
wham,
wanting
wham,
money though. I
wham.
think for drugs, he wasn't concerned about.
No,
He
he
was
probably ate in 4 days.
cash up. Yeah. Did Square really take any college courses or trade school? He did the phlebotomy
Yes,
thing.
he did the whole phlebotomy thing. It took him 8 fucking years and a bunch of my grandpa's and grandparents' money, and them driving him there because he never had a vehicle. But he finally finished it for whatever dumbass reason because he ain't going nowhere with it ever. Sounds like I got tits sitting here. I can't. I gotta sit up or something. Jesus.
Somebody said, "Can Square access Square's YouTube account and unblock us all?"
I tried to find any YouTube account possible of his. My oldest son's pretty smart with YouTube, and
Yeah.
everything that we could find that linked to that was blocked or deleted or not disarmed, but shut down basically.
Uh,
Because we
for
were
all the new people coming in, this is Square's half brother Logan.
no, I'm not. I'm somebody that
Everybody
don't like him.
laughing.
Somebody that don't like him.
He don't like him. He don't like him.
I ain't claimed him as a never claimed him as a brother, half brother. I ain't claimed him that in 15 years. So.
Oh my god! Somebody came
Boy,
in here said Ian tried to suck me off, but I took the 2 TVs instead.
you boy.
Ignorant. They're
You get the
ignorant.
guns too, motherfucker. Can I have them
Right.
back? Can I have them back? Shit.
I've already asked him if he's on his life insurance policy. He has written down a note to try to figure out whether he is or
Yeah.
isn't. And
Yeah, I got it.
remove him if so, I'd say. Instead
Damn.
of selling his own stuff, he would rather steal from his grandfather. Sounds about right. That's crazy,
No.
ain't it?
So here,
That's-
hold on. Maybe y'all
Okay.
can answer this question for me. I
Okay.
found 2 of these in his room yesterday.
All right.
I thought they were Bluetooth speakers. Where the fuck did I put them? Here they are. I don't. I so my only brain. I've done drugs, sold drugs, pawned shit, all this. My only thought is he was buying stuff for people so that he could trade it for drugs. So this is it.
What in the hell?
But look, check it out. And then
Oh,
you
it's like
can
a little
change it.
beatbox.
He had 2 of these, yes. And I looked them up, and they're $80 a piece, brand new.
Huh.
Yeah.
There ain't no damn question. I mean, ain't no damn feeling.
I was like, it's cool as shit. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like, but I mean, like, why do you have 2 of them?
Everybody's saying, I hope Coy doesn't get to feeling sorry for him again.
I think he was stealing because he had 4 or 5 of these.
Oh, he was going to the places and actually stealing shit.
Yeah, look,
And
because
then he was trading that shit off for dope.
yeah, this is brand new little dab kit. He had 4 or 5 of these. Like I said, he had 5 or 6 or 3 or 4 fucking them battery like where you charge them up, them bricks. Big ones. Like this, $200 a piece.
I'm so glad you didn't get in touch with Bambi and do this with her because she is a fucking whack job, dude. I'm serious. Okay. Does Coy need money? Does Coy need money?
No, he don't need no money.
He doesn't.
I'll take donations for what I did, though. Fuck you. It's cost me a whole week worth of work. I'm behind because I didn't work all week. I was doing this shit. Y'all want to cash at me a couple dollars? I ain't mad at you. And I ain't that person.
We'll drop it down in the chat. What is it?
Meat Man.
38024.
38024.
What was those numbers again?
38024. Oh wait. Wait. You didn't do it, did you?
No.
All right, back out.
Okay.
It is. I'm thinking of Venmo.
Okay.
It is the number 4. SONS. STEAKS. 4 Sun Steaks. That's my business here.
Okay, 4 Sun Steaks. Is it Sons and then another
SONS? No, it's all one word. Number 4 SONS STEAKS. I feel like I'm
Okay.
trying to fucking scam y'all for money. I'm not, I promise. But if y'all want to contribute,
No, just if anybody feels like they want to donate to you. Four Sons Steaks with an S, right?
yeah, you gotta do the cash tag before that. And then if you got
Yeah.
Venmo, it's the same thing, but it's spelled out FOUR instead of the number 4.
Okay. I think most everybody uses Cash App around here.
Right? You would think that, but you go
Yeah.
out there and they're like, do you have Apple Pay or PayPal? Like, no. I run a business. Oh, look, there's my son. It's
Hi. Hello.
it's my youngest one.
Somebody said Coy needs to serve Ian a PFA, and that wife needs to send divorce papers. Oh, Lord. Yeah, talking about Kayla.
I don't know nothing
Has
about
Ian?
that, but I feel like he's got more problems to worry about in there because people are probably threatening to kill him at this moment as we're speaking because no one liked him.
Yeah, someone said if he gets out of jail, he should live in the streets.
Oh, he's going to. I told my entire family, grandpa, everybody years ago. I said, so we got this guy around our town named Cool Breeze. Well, we used to. He died. He
Well,
walked.
Marty, my Grampy wasn't actually missing. Logan here was hiding him out while everything went under, took place.
We
So
sat
that-
here and watched the All-Star game, the home run derby, and then watched a bunch of Michael Jordan clips on YouTube. And he was because he's always been a baseball, basketball coach and all that. So it was good to sit here and watch him just relax. And he was telling me how he traveled, and that wasn't a good dunk. And it was interesting. It was fun to sit. He usually asleep by 9:30. We sat here and bullshitted till midnight, 12:30 the other night.
Well, I'm glad he had a good time. He
Me too.
deserves to have a good time. That man
Now,
is.
I kind of felt some kind of way sitting there drinking beer in front of him because he hates the fact I drink beer. But
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to drink my beer. He was cool with it. He didn't care.
How much for the poster Square has on his wall
That fucking
above his
cool
bed?
ass, that cool ass purple one.
Whichever one, it's right above that twin bed, or it used to be a twin bed.
The caterpillar one. I was gonna snatch it tomorrow. How much you offering it for?
How
I got
much are you offering it?
How much you won't give me? So I was gonna
Yeah, we'll
snatch that.
raffle that bitch off.
That's a cool ass poster. I like that poster. I was gonna snatch it tomorrow when I go over there.
Yeah, that's a yeah. That would be a damn piece of memorabilia for
A
sure.
good trophy. What else y'all want? I got you. I got you. Just give me that mugshot. Fuck.
Yeah, in exchange for the mug shot, you get the
No,
poster.
fuck that. Ain't no
No,
exchange.
he said no, fuck that. No deal. No deal.
Yeah, what y'all want to? Because I like that poster. It looks like some Alice in Wonderland shit.
Oh, Logan could do lives from the twin bed and have the auction. There you go. There
I
you
ain't
go.
sitting on that
son.
nasty motherfucking blood semen covered bed. Gross.
Oh man, he never washed them sheets.
I don't think he slept in there. It was a 2 years pile of laundry, fucking trash, bullshit.
You
I don't-
sitting on a gold mine, sir. You get all his shit. There is no telling what people would
No.
pay for that shit off of him. I swear to God.
You want them fucking my whatever square? I can't say that word on YouTube. I don't think. But question: Who was that girl?
Well, he ain't monetized over here, so it don't fucking matter.
Who was that girl in the shirt that said I'm the victim"? Because there's one shirt.
A shirt that says what now?
There's one shirt that says "This is what a junk box looks like." And then there's another one that says "My nigga square." Then there's one that's got a female's face on it and it says "And I'm the victim."
Yeah, I think those are just examples. I don't think anything's actually been produced yet.
No, I mean, but both pictures were Ian on one shirt, two different pictures. But this was some female like off of Facebook or how can I add anything off of here? How do I do that? Like, can I comment? Oh, damn, there's a bunch of comments. I'm gonna join the chat.
Oh,
Hello.
there's a fuck ton, sir. There's 92 in here right now. Just in this.
Continue. Hold on. Stream awards, whatever. Continue. I don't do this YouTube stuff. Like I watch YouTube on
Uh,
fucking. All right, post comment. Hey y'all. All right, now how do I add a fucking picture?
somebody said they'll buy the journals. They'll bid for them.
Oh, really? You'll have
Yeah,
like
you have got
Edward
some shit, but
You'll have like fucking what's his name? Fucking people, 8 people. Edward Gaines fucking
Ed Gein, yeah.
Ed Gaines journals. Nah, I got a couple of them. I threw a fucking shit ton away because they were just absolute
Oh
ignorant.
no! You need to go digging motherfuckers out.
Oh, I will. Shit, my grandpa ain't took trash out yet. I don't think it's
There you
Sunday.
go. There you go.
I'll fucking tell him like, don't throw that away. I'm gonna get
So
you some money back.
there's
I'm gonna get
shirts
you
in
some money
there. He
back,
has the shirts. He
huh?
actually has the shirts.
Yes, all 3 shirts are there. I left them there. It looked like you've
Oh,
been busting nuts on them.
we've got people that want them. We've got people that want them.
I got you. Hold on. The shirts are there. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you could auction
Fuck.
all. You could go live from his twin bed from your phone, or you could do it
Uh,
right here on this panel, and
yeah,
we'd have a
I'll,
live fucking
I'll do it
auction.
on your panel. I don't know how to
Yeah,
do it.
we'd have a
And
live fucking
I'll
auction,
split
and you could
commission with
auction
you.
off
Hell,
all of it.
I'll split commission with you.
All right, we can do it, son. We can do it.
Oh, shit, I can't find out how to send a picture on here, man. Damn it. I can't go clipboard. It's not that. Fuck. No, not AI. I don't think I can send an actual picture in chat.
Somebody wants a binder. Some binder.
Oh,
ABC.
the Masonic
The
binder.
ABC Leology. Leology. Yeah.
I've got this leather back Masonic binder that's got all kinds of bullshit in it. Here, hold on, hold
Which one are
on.
you wanting, Two Sickies? Wonder how many names are on his list. Logan said 13 round clip, 12 round clips, and 1 3. Yep. Oh, he fell off accidentally, I bet. There he is.
Yeah,
There you go. You hit the wrong button, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
See, there's that journal. It should
Look.
have numbers in it.
Oh, this one.
I don't know. Something's got numbers in it. Did you find his Masonic ring, or did he have it on when he went
I've
to jail?
got 2 Masonic rings.
2 of them. We got 2
I
Masonic
got a
rings.
silver and a gold plated one.
Silver and a gold plated one, y'all.
I fucking gave the other 2 to my buddy Nate because he wanted them.
Somebody
I gave
said
him.
$500 something. What was it? They said $500 for?
Shit, I got you. I got you.
Let me see.
Here, look. You want some medical records?
You want some medical
No,
records?
no, this ain't medical records. This is bank records. He didn't have no money. He ain't had no money.
I don't know where that fucking comment went.
Look, hold on. Oh, the one with numbers. Is it this one? Hold on. Let me get back here. It starts getting.
Somebody says I want.
Here we go. Here we go. This is where it. It's just here's all the numbers. The numbers. Hold on. The numbers. The
Mr.
numbers.
Fusion. He said Mr. Fusion will give you $500 if you will let him in Ian's room for 10 minutes.
Bet. Meet me in Hayti. Where you at?
Meet him in Hayti, where he's at. He's in Missouri somewhere. I don't think he's too far away. Meet
Man,
him in Hayti, Mr. Fusion, with you $500. And
No,
you can go in for 10 minutes.
not tonight. I've been drinking. I can't drive. But I'll meet him tomorrow. I'm going over there.
Meet you tomorrow. Do it tomorrow at 10 a.m. Go live.
Like, Grandpa, you said you gotta go eat lunch. My grandpa goes and eats lunch at 11. Meet me there at 11.
Meet him there at 11. $500, 10 minutes for Ian's room.
Man, you can go in there and dig through whatever I got left. You can dig through the trash bags that ain't got picked up yet. I'll call my grandpa and tell him, don't fucking throw the trash away.
Somebody said Mr. Fusion wants to adopt Brownie.
My grandpa might let him.
He said Grandpa might let him if he sees.
I have to meet you though. I got to make sure that you seem trustworthy.
Make sure you good.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
No offense, bro. But yeah, I got these right here.
He says if he's serious, he can come on Tuesday.
on Tuesday, I got you. I got you.
He's in the chat. He said if you're serious, he can come on Tuesday. Was that the real Mr. Fusion, guys? Somebody
Right?
check
Like,
for me. I don't want to. Are you? Let's see what you got. What you showing us?
oh, me, nothing. I'm trying to fix my damn shit back. I'm trying to look what else
I
I
didn't
had.
think so. I didn't think you was showing.
No, no,
something.
no. I was listening to y'all talk, but I'm thinking about what else I had. Anybody want them toys of his?
Mr. Fusion says, bet, check your email and let's talk.
I bet.
And
Now,
yes,
look,
that's the real Mr. Fusion. So, yeah.
look, tell him I'll bring in these Sleepy Hollow toys. It's fucking
He
interesting.
said,
They creep me out.
he said you can have the Sleepy Hollow toys with it.
They creep me the fuck out.
Creep him the fuck out. Don't throw away nothing, Logan. Don't throw away nothing.
Oh, the only
Not
thing I
yet.
kept was really what I wanted, but I done threw
I'm
away a
telling
bunch.
you,
Man.
you got folks wanting some shit. And
I would have never. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's like having the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer's fucking notebook about how he cooked the meat to be so tender.
Mr. Fusion says, I want it all, and yes, I want to adopt Brownie.
Well, I will discuss that with my grandfather, but
Yeah, that'll have
because
to
I
be
mean,
discussed.
I don't know how old Brownie is, how long he has, vice versa. But I like my grandpa likes Brownie as company. And I bet my grandpa will be like, no, Ian's going to want Brownie when he gets out. And then I'm going to have to go through this whole fucking charade.
Mm-hmm. Man, if Fusion gets Brownie, Square is going to shit a fucking brick. He will lose his fucking mind.
Almost won't Fusion to have Brownie just if y'all are like enemies like that or not, whatever. I don't even care if you say enemies. If it's like that,
He
I'll
will
make sure you can
fucking
get
go
him.
ballistic. They'll have to commit his ass.
Look,
They'll have to.
look, I got this one
more
that's got
journals and books.
it don't have a whole. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There's all the spells and bullshits and
Did he have any porn in his room?
no porn. Not even a lick of porn. Not no anime.
None of it, guys. None.
Like, not even a fucking picture of Bulma or nothing. Like, damn, you got Android 18? Somebody.
Yeah, Fusion would be really good to Brownie. Brownie would have a great home if he went to Mr. Fusion. I could vouch for that.
Let me see. You said you sent me an email?
He said he sent you an email, yes, and he said let's
Jennifer,
and he can
thank
meet
you.
you on Tuesday.
Hold on. What am I giving access to? Oh, she somehow, my wife's like, what are you giving access to? And it says StreamYard has granted access to your linked Google account. She's like, what are you giving access
It tries to
to?
link all your shit together.
Hold on. I'm trying to look. I don't know if I can look on my email while I'm doing this, but yeah, for sure. And I'll get on my email and I'll email my number and we can fucking link up.
Yep. There you go.
I do what I want when I want. I run my own business, so.
Right.
And I will call my grandpa as soon as this is over with and be like, all that shit that's in the dumpster right there by the door, don't touch it. I'm not going to get it. Now, granted, hey, bring you some fucking gloves because there's some bloody wash rags and shit in there that's gross.
Oof. Yuck.
Exactly. That's why I was like, trash. I just started scooping shit off in the bags. Like, but I left a bunch.
Somebody said, are his hard drives for sale?
No, unfortunately. You would have, man, fuck around and sell one of them.
He said, motherfucker, around and sell one of them.
If the price is right. I mean, I'm trying to send his ass away for a long time, but hell, if he goes and does 2 years, I'm cool. When he gets out, he's fucked. He ain't got nowhere to go, nothing to do, nobody, nothing.
Yeah, the cops really need those hard drives, though.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Damn it. How much you offering? How much you offering?
How much you offering? He said. What you offering?
Look, hold on, look. This one right here is a 2 terabyte. I googled it. I googled it. 1,500 brand new.
$1,500 brand new. He said.
So if you want some Ian incrimination, that's at least triple.
Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you getting us in touch.
Man, I do too, Jen.
Yeah.
I think I meant to text her and I don't know if I did. I'm afraid I'm gonna fucking back out this shit again. I'm enjoying this. This shit's fun. Better than Call of
Yeah.
Duty.
Yeah, right, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck that Warzone shit. Come on, bro.
That's what I do. That's my people, man. I don't go to bars. I don't go out. I got my kids, my wife, and my Call of Duty people. That's what I do.
Right. Absolutely.
And Call of Duty getting whacked.
Y'all got anything else to ask this man?
Man, I'm all ears.
His comment, where'd it go? Where is it? It's flying by.
The fact of the matter that people would actually want Ian's shit. You know how many Harry Potter ones I gave to my homie?
Or maybe Mr. Fusion could come and just copy all the hard drives, and before you give them to the cops, just get a copy of everything that's on it, and then you turn them in.
Can you do that?
Yeah, that can absolutely be done.
Look, because I've
Fusion, you got enough space?
Look, I've got the cord. If I can get I've got the fucking cords. I got 3 cords and 3 hard drives.
Right. He's got the cords. Just hook her right on up, download.
I was like, if there's child porn on there and I see it and they know I seen it, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Right. Fusion said he'll bring his laptop.
All right.
He said, all right, so don't you leave him hard drives at home.
Oh no, I have my backpack.
Yeah.
Hold on, what, buddy? Yeah, give me a second. I'm probably close to finished with this. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun.
Ask about the Mason hat. What Mason hat?
Oh, there's 3 or 4 Mason hats in there. Them things gonna go for high dollar if y'all want them.
There's Mason hats too, guys.
The black ones with the gold and the trim and yeah. I got his gloves and I got his fucking smock or whatever it is. It's in a tube cylinder.
Uh-huh. He's got all the goods.
Oh, guys. I'm about to get. Oh, y'all better get y'all's checkbooks ready.
Get your checkbooks ready.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm glad I didn't throw all that right in the fucking fire.
Yeah, don't throw nothing. No way.
That was my idea. Burn that shit and piss on it. That was my fucking first thought.
Throw that shit to these motherfuckers, boy.
Hey, that's awesome. Y'all want it? Y'all got it. I'll give you
Did you find the Freddy Krueger glove? That's being requested.
Yes, my son has it.
His son has it.
Now, hey, look, if y'all want that, come here, Kenny. Because he asked specifically, because I told him he had it, and he's like,
yeah.
How much money would you take for that Freddy Krueger glove?
Yeah, how much money you want for that glove?
$1,000.
I didn't hear nothing he said. What did he say?
Okay. 1000.
1,000?
Yeah.
He wants 1,000.
It's about 500.
It's almost like a trophy for me, also. So I might have, told him how many zeros he needed to say.
What about the white glasses? Did you find the white Willy Wonka glasses, the sunglasses?
Oh,
those are iconic.
Yeah, it says snooze something.
I'm not sure what it's, but they're white rimmed glasses.
Yes, I seen them. I scooped them off in the damn trash. Here, hold on one second. Clayton! What is my grandpa's phone number? Am I still on here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, I didn't know.
Uh-oh. Now he's frozen.
All right, sorry, I had to pull off. All right, hold on.
There he is. All right.
That's your phone real fast. Really? I'll find it real fast for me if you don't mind.
Everybody's saying go get that trash.
Oh, that's what I'm about to make sure he don't. Because my grandpa's the type to go tear it to the dumpster himself in the back of his car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here. Thank you. Will you unlock it for me? Dial
Somebody said
5.
$100 for the glove. That's it. Oh shit.
Man, that glove's worth 150.
He said it's worth
Retail.
115 retail.
573. Oh yeah, here it goes. Oh, I got it. Hold on.
And then we need the camouflage t-shirt and the gray sweatpants to go with them glasses. It'll be the whole square outfit.
Man, y'all funny.
She said she'll give you $500 for the whole set. The pants, the t-shirt, and the glasses. I think he's frozen again.
Damn it! Sorry. Yeah, no, I was getting a number. Yeah, I said I'll get y'all the hoodie, the
Make sure
whole
the trash ain't going nowhere, guys.
ensemble.
I think.
Y'all have 3 outfits, one for every day of the week.
There you go.
He in church. Look, I'm gonna get a hold of him before the night's over with. I don't think he took anything anywhere yet because I told him don't touch nothing. I just kind of went through what I needed to get through, but he don't fucking listen. It's like a child. It's like having a kid.
I had to preserve that shit. Make sure it don't go nowhere.
Man, look, I'll get what I can get, but if not, I know where he took it. But I ain't really trying to go dumpster diving. But if y'all want this shit
Mr.
for $5,
Fusion might want to go dumpster diving.
Man, I'm over here just spitting shit. Look, it's all
Ask if he
fast,
knows
baby.
Devin. What? Ask if he knows Devin. Was that what that says?
Devin.
Ask if he knows Devin. Devin was Square's weed dealer back in the day. His name was Devin. Devin was Square's weed dealer back in the day.
No, I'm not gonna know of.
He don't know him.
Devin? Here, call your mama real fast for me. No, she ain't got nothing to do with it. She wants look. So if I want to send her, she don't need to hear this whole link. She could listen to this link though if she wanted to. If I send it to her. She was saying she wanted to be live and listen to it, but I forgot, and then I'm here now. So she already knows all these stories. I've told her every last one of these stories.
Do you know about or who Trey is? Do you know Trey?
A little bit. No, I was gonna ask. I'm looking home. Grab me 2 teas, please. Yeah, half and half if they got them. If not regular. All right, look at. Trey Phelps.
What does Logan know about the accidental discharge when Coy took Square hunting?
I don't remember my grandpa for taking Ian hunting. It was an accidental discharge from his bedroom that went into the refrigerator, which we
I knew about that too. I didn't know nothing. Okay, Trey is T-Dog. Okay.
And Trey Phelps then, probably.
Any umbrellas, somebody said? Is there any umbrellas?
I'm assuming.
I don't know. He said any umbrellas.
Like, is that slang for...
Or is that slang for something else? Or methadone for life? Or
methadone for life?
Yeah.
I'm still on here. I'm just walking around now. I'm telling you, y'all ain't trying to look at my face
Is
anymore.
there any prescription canes? Do we got any canes in his bedroom?
I do feel like I've seen a cane in his room.
Yeah. God damn it, Mr. Fusion, you better get down there on Tuesday now, son.
I do feel like I've seen a
shit.
cane.
Yes, he was going to use that cane in Fusion.
What?
He's going to beat Fusion with that cane.
Oh, is it a black cane with white fucking little stoppers at the bottom?
Oh, he was going to fight Fusion with an umbrella. Okay.
Oh, that was probably my grandpa's big black umbrella. He didn't leave it though.
Any prescription Ativan bottles, even if they're empty.
Bro, there was
we know they're going to be empty.
Dude. They all empty. I shook every one of them bitches.
Fusion
No,
wants the cane. Fusion definitely wants the cane.
I
Fusion wants the
got you,
cane.
man. Look. Oh
Hey, Mr.
shit, that's
Nigger.
funny.
How many
Yeah, there
razor
were
blades did you find?
no
You
razor
find any
blades.
razor
No
blades?
razor blades.
No razor blades.
Multiple pill bottles, empty pill bottles, which I actually have two sitting right here that have empty shell casings in them.
Do you
Here,
know
look.
about the Square Archives on Rumble,
Do what?
where all his live streams have been recorded and placed on Rumble?
I do not know nothing about that, but I would love to have them. Ooh,
You
let's
could
see what
definitely go
this
watch
is.
them. We could put you in. Oh, he's got some bottles, guys. Let me
These
full screen this real quick.
these got shell casings in them.
But what's the drug? Was
This
in
one
the
is
bottle?
chlamydia fucking for a cold or something. This one, this shit's so fucking beat up. You
Oh,
couldn't
that it
even.
ain't even. You can't even read it. Yeah.
Uh, Duloxetine. I can read it. Yeah, nothing important. But these are full of shell casings. I do artwork, so I was gonna use them for my
Oh
art.
yeah. Cool.
I found this, which is interesting.
Yeah. Well, Logan, you have found 200 other people that hate your brother just as much as you do.
Look, this is a World War II medal or some shit. And I was like, damn, I didn't know Ian was in World War II.
Right.
Like, I don't even know what the hell. Like, it's upside down. Here you go. Thank you for your service.
Oh.
Yeah, the war. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I didn't know Ian was in World War II.
They want you to say worky verse strong.
Huh? Monkey burst strong.
Worky verse strong. Yeah.
The fuck is that?
That's who the group of the 200 people that dislike your brother as much as you do.
Worky verse
Well,
strong.
you want to do it again. We'll do it again.
Worky verse strong, baby.
There you go. There you go, people.
Yeah, no, all you gotta do is tell me what it is, and I'll make it right. Like I ain't. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look, I think Square Work Universe or something. Like, how many channels y'all got
Squareworks
devoted on?
Media,
Yeah, how many channels y'all got devoted on hating him? I
There's a
love it.
lot. There's a lot of stuff out there about Square. Like I said, we've been doing this for
I mean,
4 years.
I need emails, man. I'm going to the cops with it. Like but he needs to be away. So if you feel like he needs to be put away, email me and be like, this may be important. You know what I mean?
Saul's medal. Is that who that was? That Saul's medal?
I don't know. I would assume because Saul was old as shit.
He said he would assume. Shout out Trocal News as well. Yeah, we covered Ian for a whole fucking year.
Trocal News.
Trocal News. That's right.
I can't even manage y'all. Troll the fan. That's the thing with y'all 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I swear, my dad and everybody is like, oh, they're just out to get him. They're just out to cause problems. They're getting clicks and views from it. Well, yeah, I'm sure you were. And you had much reason to because y'all were covering a sociopath.
Yeah.
Watching a fucking documentary on CSI.
We was just waiting for him to fucking OD on fucking live stream, dude, because he would come on live so fucking fucked up. Oh my God. And we said cage your grave, and by God, it was Cage 2026. He's caged.
Caged or grave. That's what I said. He needs
Either
a wall, either a cell with 4 walls or a box with 4 walls. Well, he's been in one now. Last time he went there, man, he said this is what Grandpa said. He said, well, if the cops come in there and try to arrest him, he done said he has a gun and he's just going to kill himself. I said, oh, well, all right. And he had his gun in fucking pawn. So that didn't happen.
Berlina asked him if he knows Square wrote a letter to Kamala Harris about his mom's herpes.
I did see that. Yes, I seen that. As a matter of fact, yesterday, my stepmom sent me a clip of it. Yes.
Yes, he knows. He knows. Let's see, what did Silk say?
That was until yesterday.
Have to make sure your grandfather does not accept any calls from him. Is what
Oh,
someone-
yeah. I mean, he's probably already tried to call, but if you ain't got no money on the phone, you can't call nobody. And I'm sure ain't nobody going to be nice enough to give him his PIN number because he's going to steal it.
And then someone said you probably should set up a whole separate Gmail account for all these emails you about to receive.
Nah. Nah.
He said no, he'll sift through them.
I have two. This is my fucking bullshit email. My other one's my business. So y'all are good. Don't worry about it.
All right. He said just.
And I'm not calling it bullshit, but it's either one or two things. This involves my business and this involves everything else. So
All right.
there you
Send
go.
the clips, guys. Send the clips.
Bro, because I will sit there and, like I said, Cash App, I'll take all day off tomorrow, and then I'll take all day off Tuesday, and I'll live stream with them.
Fusion, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could hit me up, or Fusion could do it live from his mobile device, however he chooses to do so. You know, I don't know how he plans to do that, but if you want to come up here and as you're meeting with Fusion or whatever, you're more
how you want to do this. I will make it work, but I'm saying I'm taking a lot of days off work doing this, but I don't mind but right now my grandpa's safe. Now I'm doing it for y'all.
All right.
I'm manipulative too. No, I'm playing.
Let's see. We had somebody in the chat said, Logan, do you want to come on my panel on Friday night? It was
Sure.
asked by somebody. He says, sure. Email him. Y'all work that out.
What is it now? Same thing?
Yeah, same. You got StreamYard, don't you, Lightbox? I think you use a StreamYard. Yeah, same difference. They'll send you a link or whatever. Y'all hook up and you click that link and you're here. Just like you did here today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been something, boy. It's been something.
Good evening. Yes, that is.
Yeah, we've been here for 2 hours.
I know, right? And I feel like we ain't even scratched the surface of it, honestly.
I know. It could probably go on and on and on for. You're gonna think of shit after we leave. After we leave, you're gonna think of so much shit.
Man, look, I mean, y'all are telling me shit that I was like, really? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
we've been saying this shit for years. Yeah, I mean, you have brought a lot of our speculations.
It's like if the government came out and was like, all right, this is, he's an alien and he's been here the entire time and here's the UFOs and they live next door to you. It's like me out in a big, huge conspiracy. I feel you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I was listening to Bambi last night. Not in Fusion's thing. This is how it all came to me, and then we'll get off here if you want to. I'm reading it, and it's like we think Bambi's the one that outed him. We think Bambi this and that, and they were like, "Who's Bambi?" And that's his girlfriend. And then Bambi and her thing was like, "I'm not his girlfriend. I don't give a shit." And I'm like, "Who are these people?" You know
It's his internet friends. It's the ones that would accept him, I guess, that turned a blind eye to what Square actually is, you know. And she knew.
And he's a very good manipulator. He can and make himself out to be the most holy person ever. And when somebody, it was you or Jim, was like, well, is it true he ain't been on drugs in a year? He ain't never been off drugs except them 96 hours he was in that fucking mental institution. Even then, they was injecting him with probably lithium and whatever else they could to keep him at ease.
Right. Did Ian ever mention anything to you about the Jagger and Joe show?
The fuck is that? I guess not. No. Ian ain't mentioned nothing to me in about 5 years because I told him the only conversation we would have is if I called my grandpa and I couldn't get him to answer for 24 hours, I would start calling Ian and being like, where's grandpa at? Because I had the thought that he was dead in the back room and Ian was going to just collect checks.
Right. We had somebody say, thanks for your time, Logan. You're a hero for getting the junkie off the streets.
Hey, my pleasure. My fucking pleasure. Like I said, give me that mugshot. If y'all can give me a mugshot with a little gold plaque that says Ian Wilson and then like the time of death. Or I don't know how they do it with like, you know, when you get a deer head and you put it up there and like when you shot it. Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, well, I hope Grampy wants to prosecute. I hope he gets prosecuted for all the theft and all the hardship he has caused Mr. Coy, because he does not deserve that. He doesn't deserve that at all. I love Grampy, and I don't really know Grampy, but I've come to grown to know Grampy
And
through Square
I love
over
all of
YouTube.
y'all that actually cared that much about my grandpa that y'all don't know. Like that means the world to me. Because I know my grandpa's got 3 counties that not worship, but just absolutely adore him.
Yeah, yeah,
But to know that it's this far, like, it's something, man.
yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it was sent there for Ian to be that way so all y'all could love. I don't know. But
Well,
it's
they
a
say everything happens for a reason, but
I believe that that is my motto. Everything,
yeah,
like I said, when I broke my legs and my neck and my back, I was doing cocaine, ecstasy. I was just running and gunning, but I was functioning. I had 2 jobs and it was COVID and all this. And then
yeah.
after that, I sat my ass down for a minute and now I own my own business and I take care of my family yeah, so everything does happen for a reason. And like my stepmama said, somehow, some way, I was put there at the right time because he would have been dead in the next couple of weeks.
Right. Do you speak to Aunt Dee Dee?
No, I don't. I haven't talked to my aunt Dee Dee, Dina, which she's actually just sent my grandpa money to get him through the month.
Yeah, I know. Square had went. The Grandpa and Square had went for a holiday thing, and I think the
Yeah,
trip
and
cut
so
short
once
for
I
some
said
reason.
that, yes, he was not allowed to come up there anymore with Ian or he had to come by himself. He couldn't come with Ian.
Yeah, Ian wasn't allowed to come. Yeah,
So he was shunned from many, many, many family functions. And that's why I said he was just stuck, him and Ian, because wouldn't nobody come over there because of Ian, my dad, my uncles, whoever the case may be. And now it's going to be a different, what's up, baby? My wife's there now.
all right. Any last questions from the chat, guys? We've been here 2 hours. This is crazy. Holy shit. Anything else? Anything else? Well, I, for one, would like to say thank you, Logan, for coming on my panel, and sharing what you do know and all this inside shit and just laying the truth down for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We speculated, we assumed, now we know.
We all speculated and assumed everything correctly.
Yep, that's crazy. That's wild. I know that's probably shocking to some, but some
It ain't shocking to me. I've been speculating and assuming this shit for 10 years.
Right.
So,
Yep.
well, look, Mr. Fusion, I'm about to go check out your email. I'm going to send you my
There you
number,
go.
all right?
All right. Y'all take care of that. And then again, Logan, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Man,
And
I
I'm sure
appreciate
we'll
y'all.
see you again.
And like
We'll
I
see you
said,
again. Don't be a stranger. Come
No,
around
never
anytime
that.
you want to.
never that. Like, I'm not familiar with this YouTube shit, but y'all just send me links when y'all want me to join up in this bullshit or whatever, and I got you.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, Logan.
Later, y'all.
You have a good evening, honey.
You too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. ScreenDoor Sessions has, by God, started with our first exclusive interview with none other than Logan Wilson. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I hope everybody had a great time. All right, now I'm going to go find me something to eat. I'm hungry. Y'all have a good evening. I don't have it. I'll just play this same thing. That's what I'll play here. All right. Y'all have a good night.
My screen door's off the hinges, leaning by the steps. Paint chipped at the corners, but it still ain't quit yet. I dragged it to the porch like, baby, let's make use. Now it's the only thing that can handle truth. Come on in, y'all. Take a front row seat. Got a little dust on the frame and a whole lot of me. When the camera rolls, I let it swing wide. Screen door sessions. Screen door sessions. Host Big Bad Berlin down. Keep it funny, keep it reckless. Screen door sessions. Screen door sessions. If the hinges start hovering, that just means we're live. Big Bad Berliner in a tooled-up chair. Red boots on the floorboards and a sharp-eyed stare. She asked, who broke your heart? I say, don't stop there. Come on in, y'all. Take a front row seat. We ain't clean, we ain't polished, but we're hard to beat. If you need the truth, we don't dress it up. Screen door